guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, your Rainaway Queen. So this time you cannot see me because I am doing a screen recording. So without further ado, let's proceed to what's next. So what's next is we will be learning about how to use the tools in Snapseed. So this time, if napapansin nyo po na iiba yung ating screen, it is because I am using a PC. The last time, yung sa video ko po, I was using a phone. So, Snapseed can actually also be downloaded sa ating mga PC and we can use it in our computers. What you need to do is you download BlueStacks at i-install nyo po siya sa computer niyo so that you can also download Snapseed. So, ito po yung BlueStacks. If you can see the cursor. So, ito po yung BlueStacks. So, hanapin niyo po siya sa Google Chrome. It is an extension of Google Chrome actually. Para po na mas ma-download natin yung Snapseed and we can also use it in our computers. So, let's proceed. Tap anywhere to open a photo. Pili na po tayo ng model natin. This time, our model is still the same. My favorite, Miming. So, this is a raw photo. If napapansin nyo po, yung kaibahan lang ng Snapseed sa phone at sa laptop or computer is that yung position po ng mga tools. So, if sa phone po, nasa bottom part siya at may mga pangalang nakalagay, dito po wala. So, nasa right side po siya. Ito yung mukhang rainbow na walang kulay ay, ito po yun siya yung looks. This one is the tools and ito po is if we want to save our photo. So now let's go to tools and first we will learn about the tune image. So ano po yung nagka-comprise sa tune image? Click natin dito sa baba to see kung ano po sila. Ayan, brightness, contrast, saturation, ambience, highlights, meron pa po yan. Medyo mahirap talaga siya pag computer, So, ayan. Pag computer, yung mouse po natin ay left click lang na matagal and then yung cursor natin or yung finger natin slide lang natin pataas. So, highlights, shadows, and warmth. First, let's go to brightness. What is brightness? According to medium.com, brightness is the control that uniformly changes all the colors from extremely light or white to extremely dark, which is black. You can use it to make the overall picture lighter or darker, not to brighten or darken selective areas. So when we say brightness po, it is not selective. It actually changes the general color of the picture and the two colors lang is black and white. So let's say for example, you want to make the picture brighter. Double click nyo lang po yung photo and then slide to the right to make it brighter. Double click and then ayan. Nakikita po natin sa taas ito yung numbers kung gaano na po kataas yung level ng ating brightness. So the maximum is 100 and the minimum is negative 100 as well. So ayan. So i-bright natin konti. Yan. So, let's say 7. Next one is the contrast. Contrast, according to paintshoppro.com, refers to the difference between the light pixels and dark pixels. Low contrast images contain a narrow range of colors, while high contrast images have bright highlights and dark shadows. So, adjusting the contrast can either make an image more vivid or can mute the tones for a more subdued feel. So, kung gusto po natin i-increase yung contrast, double-click again and then, ayan. Ganyan siya, diba? Naging vivid yung picture natin. But, if i-negative natin siya, so, ayan, medyo nagiging dull yung picture natin. So, I don't want to make my picture dull, kaya i-increase natin yung contrast. Next to contrast is the saturation. Saturation, according to expertphotography.com, is the depth or intensity of the color present in an image. So if you are looking for more color in your images, then you need to boost your saturation and raise the level. If you are looking to reduce the saturation, the colors mute and fade. Black and white images contain no saturation. So, eto. Pag saturation naman, if you want to increase, again, slide the cursor to the right. So, if gusto natin na mas defined ang color natin or mas mas intensified siya, so ayan, 'di ba? Mas na-intensify yung colors ng ating picture. But if i-decrease natin yung saturation, so parang naging black and white siya. Still the same, the picture is black and white and also dull. So, gusto ko nga na vivid at, colorful yung picture. So, let us increase the saturation. Yan. Next to saturation is the ambience. Ambience, according to googlessupport.com, the ambience control is a special type. Wow, sana all special. Is a special type of contrast that controls the balance of light in a photo. So, binabalance niya po yung lights sa ating picture. It can be used to balance backlit photos or to accentuate contrasts throughout your photo. So, kung ambience, mas nagiging vivid, no? At nababalance niya yung mga kulay-kulay. Diba? Ang ganda. Alright, so increase na natin. Yun, ganyan. Next to ambience is the highlights. So, highlights, according to picturecorrect.com, are usually defined as the brightest area in a photo. So, ito yun siya, brightest area in the photo. So, this is often more obvious in black and white photography than with color. But when you lack highlights, you also lack dynamics. So, mas yung highlights, mas gamit siya pag black and white yung picture natin. Pero nakikita nyo naman, diba, yung difference. Yan. So, I think this time, medyo brighter na kasi yung dito na part. So, i-decrease natin yung highlight. Yan. Next one is the shadows. So, if yung highlight is the brightest area sa photo natin, shadow is the opposite because shadows are the darkest areas of a photograph. A shadow is also devoid of color. It could be the black in photograph or just the areas that carry that carry little light. So, an image with too many shadows may be underexposed and will not show much detail, although this can normally be adjusted. That's according to www.proudphotography.com. O, diba, ang dami kong pinag-searchan at pinaghanapan ng mga kamining sa buhay. Yan. So, I think, i-decrease din natin yung shadow. Ayan. I-negative lang natin. Next to shadow is the warmth. So this is the last one. Warmth, according to iPhonePhotographySchool.com, the color temperature refers to how warm or cool the colors are. At one of the spectrum are the cool blue colors and at the other end are the warm reds, oranges, and yellows. So ito po ay na-intensify yung mga colors na warm at cool. So, pag we slide the cursor to the right side, nagiging warm siya. Ayan, warm siya tingnan. Parang golden hour. But, if we do it on the other side, mas nagiging cool siya tingnan. Because, yung na-intensify is the blue. So, kasi gusto kong maging warm siya tingnan. So, ayan. And, the last one is, we can also, if tinatamad ka ulit, meron ulit para sa'yo. We have this one, auto edit. Yun, auto adjust na siya. But I don't like it. So, no, we have to undo it. Shucks, sayang yung pinag-edit ko. Anyways, it's okay. Adjust natin ulit. Sorry naman. So, after nyo pong mag-edit, we can save it na after. Nakalimutan ko na yung ano ko kanina. Basta yun na yun siya. Sana inuna ko pala yun ano. Alright, so we're done. Save lang yung photo. And then, tada! So, para ma-compare natin yung difference, double-click nyo lang and release. If sa phone po, long press nyo lang yung photo and release. Kung sa PC, we can double-click it or left-click yung mouse or yung pad sa ating mga laptop and then release. So, once done, we can save it. Save. And in a few minutes, we are done. So, saving the photo saved, we can now view it. So, thanks for watching. That's all for today. Next time, we will learn more about details. Hope you have learned something. Bye!